friends, this is Danielle with Counting My Pennies, and welcome. So if you're new here, welcome. Thank you for joining my community and subscribing to my channel. And if you're not new here, thank you once again, my friend, for supporting my channel. It's such a pleasure to see you here each and every week. So today, guess what it is, my friends? It is Mini Monday. So I'm actually pre-recording this because it is a hectic weekend for me. It's my weekend to work, and I'm also working Monday, and there's so much things to get done. So yes, and then Tuesday I have to pre-record Tuesday because on Tuesday me and my twins, I should say my twins and I, are going to see a screenplay. I'm so excited. I absolutely love to go see plays and musicals and ballets and orchestra. I love it. I love it. I love it. So we're going to go see that. The one we are going to go see is called Witness for the Prosecution. It is based on a book from Agatha Christie, which is my favorite author. And so my kids and I are going to go and see that and have a glorious time. So I will be pre-recording Tuesday also, just to give you guys a heads up, because on Tuesday we're going to be on our little outing. So let's go ahead and get things started. We are going to start with our no spend. Sorry. And I'm going to be doing the no spend more often in other videos, so that way there's not too much of long stretches. So this way it's, you know, it's a lot easier on me and it doesn't create confusion. So for my spend days, I usually just mark them off with a black Sharpie. On my no spend days, I color them in. So I didn't spend on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday I did. I was stressed out. My son and I, when he picked me up from work, guess what we did? We went to McDonald's and we ate. Yes, we did. We ate, and we ate some more. So Thursday was a spend day, so that's $2. Friday, I was off, so I was home. Didn't do that. I have my stash of junk food, so I was watching FBI and Law and Order, and yeah, so that wasn't a spend day. Today is Saturday, so I'm not doing anything for Saturday. I'm going to wait, and on Monday, I'll let you guys know about Saturday, Sunday. Okay, so I'll let you know that on Monday. So I'm gonna go ahead and color in the Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Let's see, if I do it in pink, would that indicate apple pie that I love so much? Yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and color this in quickly, and I'll be right back. So as you can see, folks, I colored in Saturday by mistake. So I'm still going to go ahead and put the dollar in for that one. And if I do end up spending, which I doubt I would because I'm going to work, by the time I get to work, Tim Hortons is already closed. So there's nothing to spend there, and the gift shop is closed. So because they close early on weekends. So it's not likely I'm spending anything, and those vending machines, I'm not touching them. They're way too expensive. Plus, I have plenty of snacks. So I'm going to just go ahead and put the dollar in for this one, even though Saturday's not finished. But yeah, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then $2 for the spend day is 6. So that's 5. And 1 is 6. So let's go ahead and put that in, and let's calculate everything here. I probably need a nap because, oh my goodness, I can't believe I colored that one in by mistake. Anyways, it happens to the best of us. So let's go ahead and see what we have here. Let's move this binder out of the way. And if you're interested in doing this no spend along with me, you could get this from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. I'm going to put the link to her and all the other creators down below in the description box, so you could go ahead and get any of these savings challenges that tickle your fancy. Okay, so let's count this. So that's 5 and 2 is 7, 8, 9, and one more is 10. So let's go ahead and let's get rid of this. Let's bring our 5, so we have a total of 10 here. So what we're going to do next is I'm going to lay everything out here because number 1 is taken up, the number 1 spot is taken up with our no spend challenge. Number 2 is going to act as number 1. And I'm going to put everything out here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll an 8-sided die. And I'm going to place one bill on whichever number the die tells me. Okay? So let's do this. Actually, you know what? Let's do this a little differently. I'm going to take the $20 that we're using, and I'm going to use a 4-sided die because actually I have a 3-sided die, folks. Hold on, hold on. Let me see where I put those, because my daughter had made me some 3-sided die because I see them online. It's a great price. And then when I look at the shipping, I'm not paying $20, $15, $10 for shipping. No, it's not happening. So I had one of my twins, which is my editor-in-chief, to make me some. Let me go get it. I'll be right back. So here we go. So I have one set of 3-sided die here. I have dice. I have 2 dice. Die is 1, dice is 2. And so I'm going to use one. It's not going to work in my my dice tower, because they're too big. So I'll just roll it on here, and yeah. So my Eliana, my little Eliana, she made those for her mommy. So we're gonna roll this, and it'll let me know how much bills to put on each one, because I want to make sure that each one gets something. So I'm going to put however amount of bills it tells me on here on each one. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get started. So how is everyone doing today? So for me, like I said, this is my weekend to work, #hospital life. And so, you know, after this, I get ready to go to work. I actually want to stop off at our storage because I'm hoping to clear out my storage today. Well, not today, but, you know, before the end of the month, because I don't want to pay for another month of storage. I do have storage, you know, already fully funded in my month ahead. But, yeah, the last 3 goes on to number 3. And thank you, my Eliana, for making these for me. I am so happy with them. And yes, so I don't want to pay for another month of storage. Believe it or not, my storage is going up by $100. Yes, it is, folks. And, you know, my ex-husband pointed out to me, because I'm fortunate to have an ex-husband that I don't fight with. We get along. And yeah, we were chatting today, and he said, you know, at the end of the day, when you look at it, when you have it for more than 2-3 months, everything that's in there, you could have already bought all over again. And I said, that is correct. So I do have some big items in there, like my snowblower, which I don't need anymore, that my dad will be coming and collecting. So yeah, so there's just certain things that, you know, that are in there that I have friends or family that's coming to take them off of my hands for me. I'm not going to charge them. I'm just going to give it to them. And yeah, I'd rather it go to them than it end up, you know, in the landfill or, you know, anywhere else. They could use it. So that's what's going to happen. And then everything else, we haven't been using it. Let's get rid of it. That's it. That's all. Except for my Christmas stuff. My Christmas stuff is coming with me. So yes, so that's it. So that's that. So for the first one here, which is number 2, we've got $2. This challenge is from Blessed Budgets by Abigail by Grammy's Journal. So we have 2 here. So we were able to cross off one of these. And this is her thank you for 100 subscribers. That is nice. And this also saves us a total of $26. So let's put that one here to the side. So for the next one, for number 3, we were able to get, hold on, I don't want to pick up the other one. Okay, so for number 3, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's see what we have going on in here. Woo! So we only needed 1 to finish this one. This one's from the Miss Champion. This saves us $16. And we were able to complete this. We only needed $1, so we have 4 to set aside for a challenge in need. So I'll put that there. It's flying all over the place. So let's count this. So we have 10, 15, and 1 is 16. I do have a loonie, which I will get out afterwards. So we have 1 completed. Let me go ahead and put my paper clip on this. Thank you, the Miss Champion, for helping me save $16. So we're going to put this to the side because we need to get another challenge for that one. So for number 4, let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. Wow, number 4 did very well. So for number 4, oh, also before I forget, this from this one is going to go, I almost forgot, that is going to go towards internet. So let me get my binder and show you guys what's going on here, because this is my month ahead. So in my month ahead, my internet is fully funded, as you would see. So instead of putting it towards my internet, which is fully funded, instead of putting it then towards cell phone, which is fully funded, storage is fully funded, I'm going to put this then towards electricity. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cross out on here. I'm going to cross out subscriptions. Home insurance is already done. Internet. Yeah. Internet is done. Cell phone is done. Storage is done. So we're going to focus on just these ones. So cross that out. Let's get, this is going to go towards electricity. We have car insurance next. I'm going to cross out that electricity. We've done that one. So now we're going on to car insurance. Let's mark on here on the back, car insurance. So now we are straight away. Now things are up to date. And I'm going to put this one back into its proper envelope. Okay. Now we're up to date. Now we could continue, folks. Okay. So for this one, we had gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We only needed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to complete this one. Let's cross these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one is from CBA Mom Saves. It's called It's a Good Day to Jump in a Pile of Leaves, which it always is. So we have one extra, so we'll put that to the side. We could condense the 5 here. Let's put that there. And so we have the 5. So this saves us a total of $15. 5, 10, 15. And thank you to CBA Mom Saves for helping me save $15. And this one is because, like I said, we have already, I'm going to cross these ones out. I'm going to update these. And so then the next one in line would also be electricity. So this is also going to go towards electricity, which I would cross out and write electricity on here. And then the next one in line would then be car insurance. So let's get our paper clip. Oops. Just want to get everything in order, because otherwise your girl is going to be all over the place. All over the place. And we cannot have that, folks. And so thank you, CBA Mom Saves, for helping me save $15. Da, 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 da. So I'm glad we were able to complete 2 so far today. I didn't think we'd be completing anything, actually. So for number 5, we've got $1. So this one is from Budget with Carly. This one saves us $50. And so let's cross out the 1 here. And let's see what our total is. So we have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38. This is great. And like I said before, for all these challenges, I am going to put their channels down below, so you could go there and check out their Ko-fis and their Etsy sites. So if there's any of these challenges that you are interested in, you'd be able to go to the links down below and get those. So for number 6, we got $1. This is my savings challenge, and this one saves us $50. We've got $1. And so let's see what our total is. Total for this one is 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So we're getting there. We're almost there. We're a little more than halfway there with this one. Let's put that to the side. For number 7, we got $3. So this is a new one from Black Crayons Custom Creations. We'll go with yellow this time. And so let's go ahead and color in 3 of these. This is such a pretty challenge. I like this one. It says on here, trust in Jesus. And yes, I will, all the time. So let's see what, and this one saves us $24. I have them all set at $1 each. So let's see what our total is. Of 1, 2, 3, 4, we should have 5. I'm missing $1. Oh, here it is, 5. So let's go ahead and let's take our 5, and there we go. Oh, this 5 is falling apart here. Oh my goodness. Got to get that one changed out. So that's a nice start for that one. And then for number 8, it's another one of my challenges. So this is my tic-tac-toe challenge. You'd be able to find this on my Etsy. And so this one, we got $1. So let's go and cross off the one right here. And let's see what our total is. So we have 20, 30, 31, 32. So I don't know how much it saves us in the end. That is a surprise for both you and I, my friend. So I never actually sat and calculated it. So yeah, I do like surprises. So that is going to be a nice surprise for the both of us. Why not? Like, you know, why? We don't always have to know. You know, it could be a nice surprise. And then for number 9, the last one here. This one is our 50 envelope savings challenge prepper. Say that 7 times fast. And so we had 2 left over from last week. We got 1 today. I'm working on the 5s. So we're going to just set this aside for now. Let's see what our total is. So it's 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm going to put the 3 to the front. Hopefully we'd be able, actually, we have extra. So we will have enough. Because over here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we could go ahead and put this 5, be able to mark off another 5, and we will still put the 3 in the front. So now let's see what we have. We have the 3 there. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, and 3 is 23. So we are getting there. So let's do this a little differently here. We'll put this here like this. So that is to add to whatever it gets next week. And then we have the 5. So yes, so this is just an easier way to put together for, you know, the savings challenge, for your 50 envelope savings challenge, which I am doing slowly but surely, you know, wins the race. And so this one is from My Kind of Budget. So you could go ahead and check that out on her site. I'm going to leave that link down below for this one too. So we have 2 saved here. Let's go ahead and let's get a savings challenge for our 2 that are already completed. Let's get this back in here. Okay, so we have these 2 completed. Let's see what challenges we have. So I have one here from the Miss Champion. It's fall, so it's nice to keep into that fall theme. And then let's see. We are slowly going into, I'm trying to see if I have any more fall ones here, but I don't. So let's go ahead and do this one also from Anna Banana Budgets. It's called Walk by Faith. So this one will go into number 4. Let's move that to the side. So this would be 2, 3, 4. We'll put this one here. And then this one would go into number 3. And that goes over here. Okay. So everything is in here properly. Perfect. And so today we saved 2. We completed 2. Oh my goodness. Oh, I need to have a nap before I go to work. So today we have completed 2 savings challenges, 15 and 16. So that's 11, 1. So that's a total of $31. That is great. Thank you, the Miss Champion and CBA Mom Saves, for helping me save $31. Thank you so much. And thank you, my friend, for joining me here on another Mini Monday. And your support is greatly appreciated. And I So I am so, so thankful to each and every one of you. So thank you once again. And please remember to subscribe, to like this channel, and share it with others. And I will see you back here in the next video. Bye, my friend.